Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo, the annual celebration of Mexican history and culture. And what better way to commemorate the day than making our own tacos and guacamole?
It smells so good. Here to help us prepare these two traditional Mexican dishes is chef and owner of Fonda Restaurants, Roberto Santibañez. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you all for having me.
So, people think of Mexican Independence Day as Cinco de Mayo, but that's not really now.
It's not, but it's a celebration of Mexico, and we truly enjoy it. Now it's become a tradition.
We love a party.
All right, well, speaking of eating, let's go.
We cook generally. We're going to make a guacamole.
Okay.
And the real trick here is to grind this into a paste, right? The onions, cilantro, and salt. Yes, you can put the salt in, and you crush it, and you make a paste out of it.
Okay.
That paste is going to help you flavor the guacamole and coat all the flavors. So you want to give it a shot?
Sure.
You go ahead.
I have some a little bit advanced here, so we can actually get the.
So we can have two guacamoles later.
Yes. So when we open the guacamole, the avocado, really, you don't have to stab it or anything like that. It's just go like this. The pit comes out really easy.
Pops out.
Yeah.
That way you don't cut yourself.
You use the skin as a lever and you just pop it out.
I learned that in LA.
Yes.
I was still using the knife to.
Well, it's just a little bit awkward, like you don't know what to do with the pit afterwards.
Right.
Right? It's just a little strange. So we put the guacamole, the avocado here into the paste.
And as we're making the guacamole, talk again about how Americans think Mexican Independence Day is Cinco de Mayo. It's not. It's in September, right?
September.
Okay.
Yeah. It's actually September 16th, and we celebrated the 15th at midnight.
Okay. Let's get to that steak down there.
We're gonna,
Yes, let's make these tacos.
Okay, so a little bit of lime in the guacamole, just a touch, not for preserving color, just for flavor.
Okay.
We have red onions and cilantro.
This is the mixture for the.
This is the marinade for the steak, and you're gonna blend it all. A little bit of chile, jalapeno too, and we're gonna blend all. Thank you for the lime. We're gonna blend all these ingredients into a marinade that we're gonna put on the steak.
What is that?
Mustard.
Oh.
Mustard.
Gives it that pinch.
Not very common in Mexican food, but I was born and raised in Mexico City, so we have all sorts of ingredients that in our pantry. I mean, we use Dijon mustards, we use all sorts of different vinegars, just like here, right? We're gonna rub this on our steak once blended until smooth. Gonna put it on the steak. Remember to marinate your steak for as long as you can.
What's the minimum?
Minimum for an hour. Let's give it an hour, please.
If you can do overnight, that's better?
Yeah. If you do it overnight, it's great. Yeah.
Okay.
Totally. But you can just leave it here. This one has already been sitting for us marinating, so we're gonna put it straight down on the grill. Gonna give a sizzle, and we're gonna add a little bit of salt. You need to be generous with the salt, in a taco when you.
Chef, that's a lot of salt. That's not a little bit of salt.
That's a little bit. That's a little bit.
It's for the flavor, right?
And the thing is, because it goes inside a tortilla, the meat needs to be a little bit, well seasoned, because it's going to fall flat afterwards if you don't put enough salt.
I'm not complaining about any seasoning.
Right? Yeah. Okay. No complaining. We're going to, once the steak is ready, you're going to slice it this way first, right? And then you're going to put it this way, so you can actually make your tacos with diced meat. If you slice it only, then when you have a bite, you'll pull the meat and nothing will stay in there.
So cut it in little cubes.
The best thing is dicing the steak.
Okay.
Right? So the way building a taco, we have some warm tortillas here. Delicious and warm. You want to make your own taco?
Sure. I want to eat my own taco.
Yeah.
So I will make it if that's
okay, so you grab a tortilla and you put it straight in your hand.
Okay.
So the thing is, you're going to put it in your hand.
And you have two in your hand.
Just for safety.
Okay.
Counted. He was like, you got two, I want two.
Just for safety. So you're going to put a little bit of the diced steak onto the tortilla. And then whatever you want. We like to put a little bit of onion onto our taco, a little bit of cilantro,
too. Put that lime on there, too.
What is
little
this?
squirt of lime. And we made a delicious salsa that you have the recipe for with jalapenos and pineapple.
Nice.
it's really nice and spicy, and it has the sweetness of the pineapple, and you can just put a little bit on it, or a lot, depending on how your heat tolerance is. You know, everybody feels differently about the heat, and there you go.
And then you can have a bite.
And then you can have a bite.
I think I still have to read more. So.
I think I still have to have a lot more.
You go in and eat, and I'll take us to break. Chef, thank you so much. We appreciate it, and the best of luck to you. I don't see any tequila back here, but I'm sure you got some somewhere. All right, folks, you can find these dishes and more at Chef Roberto's restaurants, Fonda in New York City and Mi Vida in Washington, D.C. Yes, got to go check it out. And for today's recipe, just go to goodmorningamerica.com/food or scan the QR code on your screen. Thank you for your help. We appreciate it.
Celebrate.
Let's give it up one more time for the chef right here. Yes.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.